Hello and welcome to ActiFit. Today's fit tip is about overeating in functions and festivals. My name is Gauri and I've lost 28 kilos on the ActiFit program. It took me 5.5 months to lose this weight. In all of these 5.5 months, I was invited many times for functions and festivals. I'm sure it happens with you too. Most of the times you should try to avoid, especially when you're losing weight. But sometimes invitations are unavoidable. In such cases, if you just plan a little bit ahead of time, definitely you can keep the damage in control. There are 4 things that I would like to share with you, things that I did personally. The first thing is try to avoid breakfast invitations. A breakfast should be a meal with protein and fiber and low on simple carbohydrates. You need 20 grams of protein in your breakfast. You can get these through eggs, through chicken. If you are a vegetarian, then you can have tofu, a bowl of sprouts, or even a protein shake. Couple this with fiber and you will keep your appetite under control and you will observe that you avoid overeating. The second thing that has helped me is to have a mid-morning snack before a lunch invitation. So maybe at 11 o'clock you can have a fruit. The fructose in a fruit basically gives an almost flatlining effect to the blood glucose in the body. This reduces insulin surges and definitely will help you. The third thing, and you can definitely do, especially when you're going out to restaurants, is to avoid sweet dishes, ordering sweets and having a cup of black coffee. This is what I normally do. Why? Because black coffee will give a little bit of a thermogenic boost. It will decrease the stomach emptying time, which means that food will stay in the body for less time and therefore the food getting converted to fat, this chance will reduce. The next thing that I did is before going out, try to take a few muscle contraction exercises just before the meal. So maybe 15 or 20 minutes before the meal, I would do a few squats, a few wall push-ups, maybe just climb stairs up and down a few times. What this does is basically this sort of an exercise brings GLUT4, which is a glucose transporter, up to the muscle surface. This opens gateways for caloric intake. So the calories that you're going to have during a heavy meal first will go to the muscles because of this exercise and then to the fat. So the damage can definitely be controlled. So all in all, there are 4 things and maybe they will help you. The first thing is to always have a healthy breakfast and avoid breakfast invitations. The second thing is that if you're invited for lunch, then try to have a good mid-morning snack. The third thing is that if you go out, try to have black coffee instead of sweet dishes. And the fourth thing is try to go in for brief muscle contraction activities just before the cheat meal or just before the binge. These are 4 things that I did. This is my opinion and you can try it out and maybe this will help you. Thank you for listening and hope to see you soon in another fit tip. Bye-bye.